And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. That's like any percent speed run eating an apple. Or like 100%. I didn't just bite like a tiny bit of an apple and then I was done. That would count for an. I could probably do that in less than a fucking second. I'm gonna beat the goddamn world record, but yeah, I ate like a whole apple before I got there. Tried to do it as fast as I could, so my body is gonna love me later. But for now, let's jump right back in. And let me make sure, I haven't been like careful making sure that it actually picks up again. I've been really, really lucky making sure that that is happening, but I'm sure I'll be able to see on stream in like 5 fucking seconds if it doesn't. Are we leaving? Or did I just get here? I just got here, didn't I? This is a totally new Cerberus thing. Oh, God. More of the same exact fucking layout combat? Oh, no. What the hell is this? Lobsters didn't need tassels. They didn't need to be... Look at all those legs. I don't like any of that. He looks very flamboyant, and I'm just... Wait. Go for Cerberus, not me. Go for Cerberus, not me. Ah, he comes immediately for me. No, they're fighting. Everyone's fighting him. Okay, this is amazing. I love chaos. Let's fuck up this bitch. I removed all her shields instantly. Shepard is unstoppable for that, but he's terrible for everything else. Into the sky you go, bitch. Did I miss? No, she had so much momentum. I'm so proud of you. And let's launch her into the fucking sky. No shields going up. No, I just did no damage. I think she is still like grinding shields. Luckily they could only hit the floor for some reason. Right, give me shields back. I should give you guys places to stand. No, because you're shotgunners. It's not good to really control their movement as far as I can tell. Gonna switch to my assault rifle, because that always seems to serve me best, even better than the sniper at this point. And you're getting warped. The wall is getting warped. I don't know if that worked on you as well, but I think I'm happy with it. Okay, that's a sniper. We can kill him. Sorry about the constant fucking trying to reopen that. I want the commando stasis so I can deal with the small fucks. And you just happen to be the smallest fuck of all. It'll take me like 2 seconds, which is not anything to brag about. Damn it, her shields were charging while I was shoving bullets into her. I forget that enemies have kind of the same abilities that I have, and like just as good, if not better. I should not have aggroed him. I'm in a bad way. Oh, never bring this crew because no one has first aid, huh? Forgot about that one. That's a really horrible one. No one's dead though, right? These guys are unstoppable. Wrex, I need you to be invincible. Oh, he just was? That's bad. Wrex, I need you to shoot this man's head off. While I throw him. What the? That's a wall! I was fucking targeting him! This makes no sense at all! Right, I need to stop changing targets, because I think people can't heal themselves. Or at least humans can. I don't think synthetics can. Which is kind of weird, considering they could probably just blowtorch themselves back together if they want. The Geth are indeed the masters of blow. That's why the Quarians built them in the first place. What a lovely little fact. Come on! The sex robots are rising up, everyone. Fucking run. God, that would be really scary, especially if it happens, like, in the act. If that's when they decide to execute Order 69! Haha! That came to me as I was forming that, and I've never been prouder of anything in my entire life. Holy fucking shit! Clip it 10 times in a row. That was amazing! I hate myself! Let's move on and pretend none of that ever fucking happened. Oh my god, that's the funny. I deserve all the subs I get. I also deserve all the unsubs I get, which is honestly far more likely after that one. Right, you're going into the wall, my friend. Wait, is he crying because I'm about to die? I'm sorry, my beautiful son. Getting singularity. Oh yeah. What happens if I throw? Can I tear you apart if I have, like, a really heavy biotic force pushing you one way and the singularity giving you the big suck the other way? No, you just leave. That's a fucking shame. How powerful is my my fucking throw? Some of them just get ruined by shotguns and others just does nothing. We need a barrier because I think that's a sniper right in my face. Actually, if we stay in front of the sniper, I think they can only pistol us, which is really satisfying because it fucking sucks. There you go. Oh yeah, my bullets are against synthetics, aren't they? I shouldn't really using that. Shouldn't really use that there. Who the fuck can we kill next? You're getting lifted very, very hard, but I'm switching to the raptor first. It's really fun to play with their bodies while they're in the sky with an assault rifle, because the assault rifle won't knock them too far away. It also means they won't really take, like, the impact damage if you shotgun them, like, when you shotgun them off walls and shit. Which is by far one of my favorite things to do in the world, but everyone's so spongy on this difficulty. Oh my god. I'm gonna wash so many dishes with your corpse. What a weird threat. I like it. I'm on fire today. The monster's fueling me. The sleep overdose mixed with the monster is just doing very strange things to my mind. Eliminated the threatless facility. Continue to one of the other nearby labs.
This is my kind of mission.
Wrex seems to talk different to what I remember. I remember him mostly for Shepherd when he speaks like that. I'm not particularly sure what's going on in the first game, but I guess I accept it. I just want lovely bro Wrex back, but I guess he doesn't like me enough just yet. Where the hell do we want to go? Get the feeling we can't go through there because we definitely couldn't in the last one, but I'm too fucking curious to never check. God fucking damn it, why am I like this? I could see that it didn't have a green or red light on, so it's not hackable, it's not openable. Oh, excuse me. I ate that apple very, very fast and my body hates me for it. Good job me, good job me. Big Sippy will fix everything though. I must be the only streamer that, like, eats an apple while they're streaming. Everyone else fucking orders pizza, orders McDonald's, whatever the fuck. I eat an apple. How boring can I be? Right, we've already been probed. We already dealt with the pyramid. The last thing left is, like, one more set of Cerberus. I nearly called them Cherbus. Not even, like, that wasn't a joke. Cherbus just nearly came out of my mouth, and my brain thought it was right. My brain thought that was actually what I was going for. Why is this happening to me? What am I becoming? Ooh, minerals, though. That's very, very, very fucking nice. I mean, it might be completely useless. I don't think you can harvest gas, like, from planets, right? It's not like we've ever found a geyser. What do they call those? Like, geysers, except, or, what is it? Is it geysers in American? Like, in the, like, the pronunciation over there? Or is it still geysers? I don't even know why we have a British pronunciation for it, considering there will never be a geyser in all of the UK at any point in the entire history of humanity, because we're the UK. Wow, that one was easy. I don't know why I expect it to be hard to hack a rock, but anyway. I always think that the fucking flag means that we're there, but no, that's the destination. How am I not used to that yet? I guess because the Mako symbol isn't just an arrow, like it's an actual little drawing of the Mako, which is really cute, but slightly confusing. My brain can't quite handle that one just yet. Ah, turrets! I forgot the turrets exist. I'm excited to see what kind of breed of Rachni we got going on in this one, though. Always forget to check that, and I think when we go back to the Normandy, Norman just sort of confiscates them. That or they're just added to our inventory automatically. I don't know which, but either way it scares me because I'm worried they just disappear forever. Come on, Gauss cannon! Has it ever been called a Gauss cannon, or have I just started doing that? It's not a Gauss, it's a railgun. Why am I saying Gauss cannon? Whatever, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's make our way into the nipple of the world. The final nipple. Geyser? Are you quoting me? Or are you saying that's how it's pronounced? Geyser. Is it with a Z, like a Z, as you horrible fucks would say? Like Geyser or Geyser? I don't know. I'm very upset and I'm very confused. These are just husks. Or are these test subjects? Someone's dead. That's an alliance. That's Admiral Hackett with an incredible. What is that? Has he got a little like beard ponytail? Oh no, that's part of his clothes. Never mind, I'm fucking blind. Is he gonna do a little bit of peeking? Alright, go eat your creators, as I'm sure you so very desperately want to. Ow! Ah! No! My limbs! They're all coming for me. I need to barrier. But I don't really want to get involved in the fight until I know that, the fucking creepers can't do it on their own. I think they're called creepers, otherwise I'm just insulting you, and I'm so very sorry. You definitely can't speak English, though. Into the sky you go! Into the wall at max speed. You fucking go. He's gonna bounce right off. Bye! I don't know why I'm shotgunning at that kind of range. That's gonna do fuck all ever. I also need more shields, because even though it says I have a barrier, I'm convinced that I'm bleeding out. Alright, let's warp you. I don't know why the commandos are so tough. Their shields go down in seconds, but other than that, they're just unbreakable. Especially when they can boost their fucking health like that. I mean, I don't know what kind of biotics are capable of doing that, because I can buff my shields, I definitely can't buff myself. And what is it doing? Is it just giving you extra skin magically? Help. Oh, that's how you pronounce it in the US. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Cataclysm. Wrong gun. I hit barrier. I was trying to, in my head, I was trying to do that and switch to sniper at the same time, but I think I only ended up doing one of them. Damn it. I am truly terrible. I wonder if I can close this back up. It's Kahoku! No! I thought I recognized him. That's why I thought it was just Hackett's model. Oh, I liked that guy. He was like sort of okay for an NPC you interact with once. And that's about the line. That's the bar that's been set by the rest of them at this point. Come on, damn it, die! They have fucking barriers that are way cooler than mine. Can I do it again? Never mind, mine recharges in seconds. I like it again. But it doesn't seem to protect us all that much. Maybe because our shields were so low to begin with? We need to heal right fucking now. I think I'm poisoned. Oh, you know what's happened? I'm warped. And I've never been warped before, so even though we have a barrier, it's still tearing me to pieces, and I think it might kill me. I need to get behind cover. Everyone else, you handle all this shit. I'm scared and pathetic. Why are there so many of you left? Did my crew start shooting at the fucking meat monsters? I think they might have. A big heal again. Damn it, we have no first aid specialists, and it's really showing. Warp him. Warp him, then send him very far away so we can think about what the fuck he's done. That's not very... That's the wall. That's the wall in front of you, Shep. God damn it. It's really hard to use throw as effectively as I would in like, the later games. Because you can sort of... I don't know, not choose where they're gonna end up, but it's a lot easier to line up like that. And all my friends are on the ground. Stasis. Right, he's completely useless for a second. Tali's dead for many seconds, potentially forever if I don't survive this. I'm not letting that happen, I'm far too in love for that one. Shields! Wrex, do something! He can't throw. I need to teach him some better biotics. Because he's amazing as just a fighter, but being a fighter isn't enough on this difficulty. Unless I combine my own biotics, but they're constantly running out. And I don't have, I guess I need to, no, I can't boost any of my training. We've already boosted it through the fucking roof. There's nothing left to boost. I'm just fucked. Alright, well, you're getting very, very, very sucked off by a black hole. Congratulations, you're our lucky lady of the day. Into the sky! That's not a lift. You're not going up? Oh, he looks really happy about it, though. Let's change that. No happiness in my presence! Unless you're Liara, or Garrus, or Wrex, or Tali. The humans don't count. We hate them. What did we win? Ooh. Oh, that's medium armor for a human? And heavy armor for a human? Of course it is. It's Cerberus. They hate everything that isn't human. That's a fucking shame. Wait, who are you? How does a research boy survive and none of the actual warriors did? The fuck out of here. I'm gonna make you rot from the inside until you just shut up.
Time to get
Man, my aim is really off today. We did it. They're all dead. What, I think that was Kahoku's payback. I'm sorry it was so disappointing to you, Wrex. But how are we gonna give him payback? Are we just gonna, like, have his corpse void its bowels on their corpses? What else can we do? What's the final insult? Maybe he isn't even dead. Oh, I liked that. Tell me it's all quiet again, Wrex. Nothing's ever been hotter. This might be more armor. I mean, surely you've got some light armored humans, right? Ooh, Turian armor. Okay, I lied. I thought they were making it all human just to fit in with who Cerberus actually are. But no. They work as tailors for the alien boys as well. Chameleon tool and a phoenix. I don't particularly care about that, and Garrus isn't here, so I can't clothe him. Let me just see if any of that works for me. Or if we picked up anything else along the way, because I like my armor, but the color, like, looking like an angry sperm, please, let me out of this. Wrex, did we find anything for you? Oh, what's that duelist armor? Turian, of course. That sounds quite duelisty. Tully? Quarian armor's really rare, so she's just gonna have to be a tangerine for quite a little bit longer. Quite a little bit. The ultimate little bit. The biggest little bit. I can't go through that door, so you're all I've got left, buddy. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggested different means of execution. I imagine he was supposed to become one, right?
I guess Cerberus found him after.
Tully, I had my feet on his crotch. I know where he is. I didn't just stumble upon him. This is what I do to all my dead comrades. You're next if you don't shut the fuck up. Upgrades? I only got 2 fucking points from that. I gotta save 2 for charm still. We still haven't quite reached it. I want an advanced shit. No, I don't. But I do want, like, the health buff we get from that, or the damage reduction buff. Singularity getting better is kind of cool. Getting Master Unity is kind of cool. I don't really care about any of this. Having a bigger black hole is pretty interesting. Widen the chasm as much as we can. Having Marksman is even quite a good thing. Just the slight buff from this doesn't seem like quite enough for me to bother with it. Stasis for, like, the entire fight is kind of fun. Being able to just stop a boss and save him till last is very, very interesting. Lift! I'm doing nothing to... Wait, lift only does duration. Does it not, like, make him higher? Okay, so if you increase the radius, then you can lift multiple people at once, which is what I remember lift doing. Like, if you had a few people... like, on a wall, like a half wall or whatever, all behind cover at once, I remember being able to use lift, and it would lift all of them at once, and it was the coolest shit in the world. So we can reach that eventually. It's gonna make me very, very happy, but for now we have some very minor boosts with that, with them just being in the air a little longer. Which I guess is good, it makes them useless for longer, but I want them to go high! I want to launch them off fucking mountains, like I remember being able to do, but maybe I'm thinking of lift in, like, a subsequent Mass Effect game, but did I even... I'm not sure if I had lift in my last playthrough, or if it was on Liara, or something like that, and I just remember using it for her. Did I just open sticky keys? Or did one of these things bleep at me? What absolute monster created sticky keys? I believe that fucking Lucifer himself is the only one truly capable of doing so. No one uses that. No one likes that. No one's ever wanted their keys to be sticky for that reason. Other reasons, perhaps, but it's never like the end goal. It's just, you know, Collateral. Alright, where the hell am I going? What does it... What was that? I pressed N and we started flying. B? Anything around it? No, none of it does anything. Alright, we can bail off of Binthu at last. And we have completed the saga of Kahoku. Which was very, very boring and didn't really go anywhere, but at least Cerberus are dead. Now that I've realized that they do talk to me after side missions as well as main missions, which somehow I didn't fucking know. Maybe it's just like, the more you bring them on missions, the more likely they are to talk to you, which is why Ashley and, fucking the walking migraine over there are pretty tight-lipped all the damn time. But Liara, we were so close, I was so nearly in you! I think it's just looking at her head-on that she looks disgusting, because from the side, she's fine.
I should go.
And it's definitely just the remaster. She didn't used to look this bad. I seem to remember being like... I seem to remember finding it pretty jarring, going from Mass Effect... It was either Mass Effect 1 Liara to Mass Effect 2 Liara, or Mass Effect 2 Liara to Mass Effect 3 Liara, thinking that she looked worse, and then it taking me a while to get used to it. So I feel like she must have looked at least borderline okay in the original Mass Effect. I'm amazed that I forgot. I really fucking liked her. I was amazed when Tali was capable of keeping me away from her. I really, really didn't expect to ever start. I found Liara so endlessly intriguing after finishing the first game. But man, as soon as Tali became available, there's nothing like her. She's too damn adorable. Ignoring her kill count. Kill count only makes her more adorable to Shepard, to be honest, because it's slightly lower than his. I'm fine. Can we hang out, best fucking friend? Why not? Man, I can't talk about anything. That was really worth it. I'm sure I can probably talk to Ashley, considering we tried to fuck Liara. Maybe she'll be mad about it, even though we never made a move. I don't know what that was about. Can we talk?
I should get back. I wouldn't mind talking more.
Ah, you still despise my very fucking existence. Good, 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 good. All we got left is Tali. Best go. The ultimate waifu, as, the weebs say, I guess. Kill me.
You need something?
I should go.
I mean, yeah, but you can't provide it in this game, and it's really fucking sad. Alright, fine. It's gotta... He can't help but double take. He doesn't want to leave. And Tali hates to see you go, but loves to watch you leave. Alright, let's go. And who the fuck couldn't? Look at that sweet, ever so slightly bulbous arse that you're showing off there, Shepard. Are we done? Guys, I said at the start of the stream, that I half promised to give you at least 5 minutes worth of a full mission. Oh god, there's more. We found a main Cerberus facility. It's already like 4:30. I really thought we would. I thought we'd done almost all the Uncharted space content that was available to us right now in the last one. But it just never ends. I don't want it to end. I could gladly be in Mass Effect 1 until the end of my days. But the game doesn't fucking want that. The game wants nothing but Uncharted. I mean, it really desperately wants me to do the main missions at this point, to the point where it's hard locking me out of a lot of the main shit. I think Dead Science is something I can't quite do yet, right? Newton system. I think we need to go to, not Valeria, what the fuck's it called? Novaria, there we go. Novaria, one of those. You are in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Let's go. So, let me quickly check how long we've been going. 6 hours, 45 minutes. We go another 40 minutes, it's gonna take us roughly to 7.5. No, it won't. It's gonna take us take another 4. What am I talking about? Yeah, it will. It'll take us roughly to 7.5, which isn't so very far away from where I want it to be. I need to stop starting late. And man, I could go on forever. I love doing this so much. I think it really helps that it's Mass Effect as well. It's a beautiful game to come back into like my 8-hour sessions with, because I never want to stop playing it no matter what. I could be here for literal decades. Oh, it opened up a new system. Hello, Columbia. Amazon, Yangtze. These are rivers, aren't they? Is the Yangtze a river? It's the Chinese one, if I remember correctly. Alright, whatever. Who the hell cares? Let's go to Columbia. Planets made entirely of cocaine. Or coffee, but mostly cocaine. Ooh, asteroid belts. Let's look for the secrets. Sometimes they exist. I wish I knew about that when I first played these games, but I didn't. I guess there aren't going to be secrets in every single one, or maybe you have to do it slowly to find it? I have no idea. Grommer. Man, I wish I lived on Grommer. Oh, is it actually interesting? Because that's something like half a wall of text. Tends to only be the really large boys that get particularly interesting. The Turians. Find shit on there. They have telescopes. Cool. And also, a medallion from the League of One. That might be the last one, because we really didn't need many for that. Let's make our way to on Tahita. Fuck all of these planet names. I hate them all. Ooh, memes. We like memes. We're on the internet, probably. Tahita is an unusually large ice world with a core of silicate rock and light metals, and a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Why do I keep reading that part? That part's always useless to me. The crust is mainly composed of water ice. Tahita's ice sheets show obvious signs that large-scale fracture and refreezing, centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. Man, I wish I could land there. That sounds so fucking interesting, but way beyond the technical capabilities of 2006. A recent extranet meme suggests that a Prothean ship recently crashed through the... What the hell? Recently? Protheans haven't been here forever. Suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire, and might still be recovered from the planetary core. This is purportedly the source of the planet's unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Tahita's gravity field by absorbing orbiting satellites have proved the planetary core is entirely normal. So the reason I got a little bit more Ponderous. Genuinely, I thoughtful was right there, but ponderous came to my head first. What the fuck is wrong with me? I stumbled over the word and earlier, but ponderous comes to me just like that. God, I'm a miracle of human engineering. The best Brits have to offer. And it's sad because I'm mostly Viking. So what's in my mind is a total spoiler that I can't really give to you guys because I know a lot of you are some of you are experiencing Mass Effect for the first time with me. But I believe we eventually go back to that planet. I think there might be something very interesting waiting for us in that ice. I could be wrong, it might not be there, that might not be the only planet that's happened to, but if it is the one I'm thinking of, I'm excited. Hello, Closure. It's a hothouse, terrestrial world, with a dense there is some gold there. The core of Closure is very hot and tectonically active. Tectonically? That doesn't sound like it should be a word. But it has to be, because it's tectonic what an ugly word. Active. Volcanic eruptions are common, and outgassing outgassing? None of, like two words directly vertical to each other just shouldn't exist, but they're both real, they make sense, but they upset you on the deepest level, they make your fucking skin crawl. Contemplative even, thank you, that's a much better word, because it's almost as fancy as ponderous, but doesn't make you sound like an absolute cunt. To add to the density of the atmosphere, the largest active volcano has a caldera nearly 100 kilometers in diameter, so that's like the mouth of the volcano, right? The caldera? I think so. What a much cooler fucking word. Thank you, Spanish. And its basalt floods have covered an area roughly the same size of the Earth. Oh no, of the Earth continent of Australia. Australia is not a continent. Do you mean Australasia? Australasia's a thing, because it's another term for Oceania, but Australia's not a fucking continent. Closure, or whoever the fuck wrote this, you absolute idiot. Let's go back to the meme planet. At least the meme planet was accurate. It's a word like tectonic plate. Yeah, I thought it would be, but tectonically? It doesn't flow right. Maybe tectonically. Both of it just doesn't feel right on my tongue. My tongue is very upset. It's about to have a tantrum. I need to get it back in line before we read the next thing. Nepheron is a barren... That's just really fun to say. My tongue is happy again. Rejoice! Mouth organ is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. I've read it again. Why do I read these? Its surface is mainly don't care. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Nepheron and the astronomical database are sparse. I'm so glad that I'm reading these, because I wouldn't have the first time I played this game, or like the last time. I'm glad I'm starting to like appreciate codexes more since I last played, because we're learning that Cerberus are powerful enough to be able to cover up anything interesting, like make this planet seem as boring as possible so no one pays any fucking attention. But it's not so obvious, like it's just, this is a planet, it's round, sometimes there are rocks. Like, they still talk about how beautiful it is and everything, and they give you the atmosphere and all that, and all the technical details you need, but they make such a good point of hiding their bases and everything, so no one's gonna come and check on them. Who did we bring last time? We brought Tali. Garrus does the same things as she does in terms of the hacking. Australia is in fact a continent. Why? But it's in a continent. Australasia is part of Australia, is in Australasia or Oceania, whatever the hell you want to call it. Why the hell is it it's tiny as well. Not tiny, but much smaller than every other continent in the world. Let us bring... is it Cock Squad? Cock Squad, or like Garrus gets to be an honorary bitch every now and then. While I'm trying to beat the bitch out of him. Let's bring Liara. It's weird, because I actually get to cycle through people at a rate that's satisfying, because the humans don't matter to me. As the games go on, and every single crew member is actually really fucking interesting, and there are thousands of them, then that gets really, 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 really hard. Now, where the hell are we going? Oh, it's very, very cold down here, huh? This wasn't an ice world, there are meant to be volcanoes here.